Hey Astral fam, welcome back. I am so grateful that you're here today. And if you're new to the channel, welcome to our little corner of the universe. I'm Astral Jen, your cosmic tea spiller. So now, please take a breath, ground yourself, and let's step into this energy together. Also, please keep in mind that these readings are timeless, so take what resonates and leave what does not. All right, so what I'm feeling, it's deep like anxiety right now. As I'm looking at these cards and getting into this energy, there's something about anxiety. There's something here. The way this is coming through, like feeling rushed, like something has to happen now or it has to happen soon. So maybe you're dealing with something right now where you feel rushed. Yeah, there's something here maybe about time. I'm seeing clocks. I'm hearing I'm late. So maybe there's something going on where you're late or you feel like you're late. Or maybe you've been late for something lately. I'm not sure. Time is definitely an issue for some reason. So let's get some cards to find out exactly what we need to know about this. Universe, what can you tell me about the... Okay, let's try that again. What can you tell me about this? What do we need to know, universe? I just keep hearing I'm late. I'm late. So we got two cards here, okay. What else do we need to know? What do we need to know? All right, let's tune into these cards and then I'm going to get the time frame that you're dealing with in correlation to this. Yeah, I'm seeing clocks. I don't know. We're going to find out more though. How long is this going to take? What time frame? 19. So 19 days, 19 hours, 19 months. 19 is 10, 1. Keep all of that in mind. So the first card we got, the Chariot. This or that. So this way or that way. Check those out. Interesting. So movement, moving forward, making a decision. This or that is definitely having to make a decision about a new beginning, something new, doing something different. Okay. What about this new beginning? What about this? Eternal metamorphosis. This is a transition in your life. Oh my goodness, you can't even make this stuff up. You're not behind in life. There's no schedule or timetable. Okay, so you're moving in a direction this way or that way. If you go toward the nest of beginnings, it is a complete change. And you are not behind. There is no schedule. So, how interesting. With the Chariot here, this is a major arcana, so this is representing long-term energy. You know, a decision needs to be made. You can stay where you are, or you can move toward the nest of beginnings. You're at a crossroads. The way I see this, it's like the engine is running. The choices on both sides are difficult, right? So I guess the question is, what are you afraid of if you turn toward the nest of beginnings? You know, and then the other question to ask yourself is, what's keeping you stuck from moving in the direction that you're considering? Yeah, the universe is showing me this in a lot of different ways. The way I see this, it's like you're standing at the edge of a relationship that isn't working anymore. And it's like you're debating if you should leave, if you should end this, if you should move on. For some of you, it's like this may be like college. It's like moving away from home for the first time. Like the way this is coming through for me, I get this feeling. It's like this feeling that's coming through. It's like sick, but excited. Like I'm nervous because I don't know what's on the other side of this, but I'm excited because I don't know what's on the other side of this kind of thing. I don't know if I'm explaining that very well. But this is also like a job, a career change, a job offer. Like the way I am seeing this, like you're trying to figure out if it's worth walking away from something stable into something unknown. This is like somebody who has a full-time job and now all of a sudden they want to be like an artist, something like that. Like, do I take this step? Could I fail? Yes, but do I still want it? Yes. Why aren't you moving? These are the things to ask yourself, like, why aren't you moving forward? Because the Chariot here is saying it's time to move forward. You need to decide where you want to go. And I can feel it. I can see it. Like, this is not an easy choice. There is nothing easy about this. I'm hearing Tabitha. So that's going to be a confirmation for someone. The nest of beginnings is what's possible, right? The other way is what is like you're used to, like your comfort zone. So the nest of beginnings is basically the unknown option in front of you, whatever that is for you. You know, for someone, I really feel like this is you moving in with someone else. Like you two have been together, let's say dating, and now all of a sudden you've decided to take the big step of moving in together. And I just feel a lot of anxiety about this. And there's something about time, clocks, I don't know. I keep seeing them and I keep hearing I'm late. I don't know what that means and how this pertains to it, but maybe for you, if this is for you, like you're thinking about moving in with someone, maybe it's about how long you've known them or how long you've been together. Maybe you aren't sure if it's long enough, the way this is coming through. Maybe it's about age, something about time, age, being with someone later in life, or are you old enough to do this yet? Like, are you really ready? I don't know. I just heard Tennessee. And it's funny because that's also a song. There's a song that they say that together. That might have meaning for someone. I do not remember the name of that song, but it came through. So clearly it has meaning for someone. So when you look at the nest of beginnings, I mean, this energy is so tender. It is so hopeful. It reminds me of the Fool, like this hopeful, I'm just going to leap and see what happens kind of energy. Like there's something good on the other side of this, but there's also risk. Yeah, this option is beautiful. Like you can see it, but you don't know if it's an illusion the way this is coming through. Like it looks good, but you don't know if it's actually going to be good. What I'm seeing is an apartment and it's half empty. And what I'm seeing is boxes like still taped shut. And I'm seeing paper plates on the floor and a pizza box. So for someone, however this applies, it's like, you know, being in your apartment for the first night or something. The way this is coming through, it's like sleeping in your apartment for the first night after like going through a breakup or leaving something. So it's like, the way this feels, it's almost like comforting, but also hollow. Like you can hear the echo in the apartment. That's what's coming through. I don't know how that pertains, but it's like scary, but exciting. I don't know. For someone, I really feel like the nest of beginnings is like rebuilding your own nest after a breakup, a divorce, or even a loss. And if you've lost someone recently, my condolences, but there's this echo, like it's not filled space, like it's not comfortable yet. Yeah, this is very deep. And then of course, as you see here, we've got the eternal metamorphosis. This is leading to, or you have gone through a major change. This is a shedding. You're changing, you've changed. And this change, I really feel like, is how this Chariot moment has come to be. You've outgrown a space the way this is coming through. Like you've changed. And that's why you're at this crossroads, because you don't fit where you were. You're not the same. This is like healing. This is like overcoming. It's like you let something fall away, or like you pulled yourself out of an old pattern. Maybe you quit using a substance or doing something. And whatever it is, nothing's the same. I'm seeing a blue car in my mind. I don't know what kind of car this is, but it's a blue car. So that's going to have meaning for someone. So yeah, this is like trauma healing. This is like friendships or lovers, the relationship ending because they can't meet you where you are anymore. Like you've grown, you evolved. I just heard spiritual awakening. So maybe you've gone through a spiritual awakening and you've changed. You're walking away from what's toxic. Because you were maybe confusing that for love or feeling like it was home. Whatever it is for you and however this applies to your situation, it's like something is ending because you are changing and now something new is on the horizon because you're different now. The way this is coming through, it's like you're clearer, sharper. It's like there's no more illusions. What you were going through was like, the way I see this, this is a metamorphosis. So this is the butterfly. You were in the cocoon stage and it was very uncomfortable, whatever that is. And now your old self is, it's dissolving, you've changed. And the caterpillar cannot exist in that space anymore. Because on the other side of this, you got wings, whatever that is for you, a new body, a new perspective, like a new hunger for life that your old version couldn't even imagine. So it doesn't fit. I just heard you've outgrown the cage you once called safe. Whoa, and I got chills. Oh my goodness. So you've outgrown your environment, whatever that is, your situation, a space that you felt was safe that no longer feels like home, the way this is coming through. Wow. And what's interesting is when you really look at this, we have confirmation on time. You are not behind in life. So there is something here about time for you. Something about how long you have, how long you've waited, how long you've wasted. Maybe it's about your age. Maybe you're like a little older and you're now getting a divorce. And maybe you're facing this reality of like, can I even start over at this age? So yeah, it could be about a relationship. Can I find love again? Or it could be a career with what I'm seeing. I'm seeing what looks like a person maybe in their 40s or 50s going to school to be a nurse. They were an accountant. And then later in life, they changed careers to be a nurse. Oh my goodness. So maybe this is about like your career. Maybe you're older. Or maybe you don't know if you have enough time to like finish everything and then really get your career going. I just heard, am I too old? Am I too old? So maybe you're thinking about changing your career path later in life, and that's scary because you don't know how it's going to turn out. Whatever it is for you, the universe is very clear in the message. You are not behind in life. You are not behind. So whatever this time aspect is for you, just know you have plenty of time. You can do it at any time. Start over whenever you want because it is your destiny. This is the direction your life is now moving. So I really feel like the universe is saying that to all of you very clearly. You are not behind in life. Take the step. Pick the nest of beginnings. Allow yourself this eternal metamorphosis moment where on the other side of this, it's like the Fool. It's a new beginning. It's a new chapter. It's a new dawn. So I want to get some charms and I want to get some letters just so we can really get some more information for you so you have the full picture about what this is about and what you need to know. All right, let's get some letters here. And some charms. We're going to find out what else we need to know. So U, V, M, M, A. So VU, MMA. The MMA is definitely standing out to me right now. And then we have the, I dropped it. Let me pick it up here. We have the rabbit from Alice in Wonderland. I don't know if you can actually see that. It's the rabbit. Interesting. I'm hearing, I'm late. Alice in Wonderland, huh? And this is a sewing machine. So you might be in this profession. You might like to sew. Sewing might have some sort of meaning. I'm seeing a sewing machine. So somebody has a really old sewing machine that I'm talking to right now. I can see it. So Alice in Wonderland is going to have a connection. Rabbits are going to have a connection. And something about I'm late with clocks. So yeah, I really feel like there's something about time. And of course, the universe is saying you're not late, even if you feel late. It's interesting. I'm seeing a phone screen and it's glowing in the dark. So I can see a clock actually in the distance. It's 2:02 a.m. So that's going to have meaning for someone. 2:02, possibly 2:02 a.m. I don't know. And what I'm seeing is somebody thumbing through pictures on social media, like people's announcements, engagements, showing off their new car, their new house, their baby milestones, promotions, vacations. And what I'm feeling is my heart racing right now. Wow, and it just got really hot. And there's like this pit in my stomach, like this ache. Like looking at all of these pictures, looking at all of these things, and there's this ache, and I'm hearing it again. I'm late. So maybe you feel like you're behind. Maybe something in your life, it's like you feel like everyone else is moving forward and now you're like stuck. I don't know, but it's coming through. So take it if it's for you. And with the sewing machine, again, this could be a confirmation that you sew. You have a sewing machine that's really old, because that's what I'm seeing in my mind. But it also could mean like you can do anything. Because the way I see this, it's like stitching. If you can stitch anything together. That's the way this is coming through. Like you can adapt and overcome. That's going to be somebody who was in the military. There's going to be a connection to the military for someone. Yeah. So I really feel like if you've come across this reading today, that's what the universe is saying to you. I can see it as I look at the Chariot card. It's like, you'll be fine, but you need to decide. You know, this isn't going to be easy. Nothing in life is easy, but you're more than capable. You can stitch anything together. And the way I see this, it's like, whatever waits beyond the nest of beginnings, you know, whatever it is for you, right? A new city, an apartment, you know, after a breakup or rebuilding something, whatever it is, you know, I'm even seeing like the first week on a job, whatever it is, it's going to scare you. It could be difficult, but you still have hands. That's what I really feel like the universe is saying to you with the sewing machine. You have hands, you have a needle, you have thread, and you have an eye for it. Like you have skill. You're capable. You know, you can hem as you go no matter what life throws at you. You can fix it in motion. That's what I'm seeing. Oh, I'm getting chills. Like you don't need everything to be perfect because you are capable no matter what it is. Just begin. That's what I keep hearing now. Just begin. Just take the step. Make the decision. So I really feel like that's what the universe is saying to you if you've come across this reading. And it's interesting with the letters, the VU, MMA. The MMA keeps standing out to me. They're glowing for me the way I see them. They're lighting up. And what I'm being shown is a cage fight. You in a cage fight. Bruised knuckles. Your lip is split open. but you're still on your feet. Ugh, I'm getting chills. You're still on your feet. Life might be hard. Life might be a fight, but you're still on your feet. And that's what the universe is saying. You're capable. Some of you are fighting your way out of a toxic relationship or, battling through like a career change or job loss just came through. Could be a job loss. Whatever it is, you're standing up, you're fighting, and you're saying, I can do it no matter what. And, as I look at that Chariot card, I really feel like, yeah, I can see it. Like you're still standing. You are proof of your capability. You're capable of anything. I just heard now decide. I'm hearing it again loud. Now decide. That's what the universe wants for you. Realize you are capable. Decide. Take that leap and head toward your new beginnings because you have changed. The caterpillar doesn't live here anymore. You have wings to fly. And that's what the universe is saying. Take this leap, choose this new direction, and honor the person you are becoming. So that's all I got for you today, my amazing Astral fam. If this reading spoke to you, definitely let me know down in the comments. I love hearing your stories. Also, I just want to say thank you for every like, every share, and every subscribe. It truly means the world to me. Until next time, stay grounded, stay glowing, and I'll see you in the next reading.